Welcome back to What You Mean TV. I'll be real, guys. Yeah, I set up this stream earlier, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a fun stream. It can still be a fun stream, innit? But before I come online, I was on TikTok, and I saw something that it's kind of This just threw me off in it. Bro, I got my sangria, even though I thought I had more sangria than this, to be fair. But yeah, but some news. I don't know if you guys know Levi Pierre. I'll show you guys him if you guys know, you know, him, right? Levi Pierre. Yeah? Okay, cool. And you're probably wondering, what does that mean to me? I'll be real with you. He's one of my best friend's little brother. Mind you, I haven't spoken to my best friend in like 4 years, right? We had a little argument and I've just been focusing on myself. He's been focusing. It's not no bad blood, but it's just like we're grown ups now, innit? Like I got a kid. He's got whatever he's got going on, and yeah, but that's his little brother, man. Do you get me? His brother did a video saying that he had a heart attack, and it's crazy, bro. Like it made me not even think to drink my sangria still, but I didn't meet him, but I think I had met the brother who did the actual announcing that he passed. I think I have met him before, innit? And let me see what he had to say, innit? Like, it's sad, man. It's sad still. Hold on, man. Yeah, it's just the same one. I might have to log into TikTok. I might have to log into TikTok. Let me sip some sangria, man.
Manchester City are absolute.
Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. I think it's this one, maybe. No, that's Instagram. His brother had. I'm not gonna get the video up, but his brother had announced it, and I think I had met him before through my friend. But like I said, it's his brother, but it's not his brother through like, you know what I'm trying to say. Hello, Sarah. It's his brother, but like it's not his like, it's his little sister's brother. And yeah, he passed. It's crazy. I remember like my friend used to tell me, oh yeah, my little brother wants to do content. That he does this, he does that. Hello, Barry. I'm just talking about. I don't know if you guys know him. You guys know him? He's pretty big on like social media. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about him right now because he's actually my best friend's little brother. And this is very sad. I wanted to come and have a bubbly stream, and you know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it kind of just threw me off, man. It kind of threw me off. He died of a heart attack. He was pretty young as well because his big brother who did it, who's made the video, I want to say he's like 1 or 2 years older than me. Levi was like, they've got a lot of brothers, but he's one of the youngest. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? He's one of the youngest, and it's dark. It's dark. It threw me off, man. It threw me off. Like, you know, like, I'll be honest with you. I see a lot of shit happen in it, but it's actually one of my best friend's little brother that's passed away. And you know what's so crazy? Because today, I was doing viewings for houses in Barcelona, like places to stay. And I was stressed out because I was thinking, no, I'm not going to get a place. I was walking everywhere, and I was thinking that I came back to my hostel, and I just fell asleep, and I was like, oh, fuck this, man, fell asleep. And then I woke up and I saw this, and I say, which is crazy because when I was on the move today, I actually saw this. Going on, bro. Like, but I was like, bro, what's Levi got going on? Why is people putting up pictures of Levi? But I was so in tuned in my head. I was just thinking, yeah, like whatever. But yeah, bro, he passed. That's fucking. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, man. It's crazy because I haven't spoken to my friend in like 4 years. So, he died of a heart attack. I don't know what's going on because my other friend, I have a friend who is, he's pretty popular in England. and he just had a heart attack as well. And I called him the other day. He didn't pick up though, but he's probably just recovering. But yeah, like yeah, it's crazy. His brother said that the oxygen the oxygen never wasn't getting to his head, so it caused a lot of damage. It's crazy, man. Life is short, man. Life is very short. I had so much shit to say, so much planned. I was so bubbly before coming on. You know what I'm saying? But it was like literally, I was just about to come down. I was literally about to come and stream. I go on TikTok and I say, what's this though? Big up Benji. Let me mod you as well, Benji. Yeah, I was thinking to myself like, bro, like what's this? Like, hello. I was like, why is people putting up Levi? I'm okay. My one of my best friends' little brother passed away. He's pretty famous. He's pretty famous on social media, innit? It's Levi. A lot of people are shouting him out. If you guys know him, I can't really make it bigger, innit? I can't zoom in, but like, that's him. That's actually one of my. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that's one of my best friend. Okay, I'll tell you how I met my best friend. When we used to go like nursery together. You get me? And obviously we were bad kids, bro. I'll be honest, we were bad kids. So one day, my mum and his mum they both went to the park at the same time. We didn't know we was gonna be there. These times here we're children, we don't have phones or nothing. And they saw us playing. They was like, bro, like how do you guys know how do you know each other, innit? And then through that, my mum and his mum became close. And then obviously my sister and his little sister became close. And that's his little sister's brother. But he's always said, yeah, that's my brother, like, but that's his little sister's brother. I just sent it to my mum. And my mum said, what happened? And yeah, he had a heart attack. It's crazy. This is what I'm saying. Today I was walking around stressing about me getting a house in Barcelona, and I came home, I was stressed. I came to back from hostel and I was stressed out. And I woke up and I saw this, and it's like, these things just humble you, innit? Like, sometimes when you think you've got problems, it's not actually as big as you think, innit? Hey, just wanted to say you're so fucking handsome. Hope you're doing well. Now, thank you, but I'm doing good. But my one of my best friend's little brother passed away, and you know what's crazy? I haven't spoken to him for 4 years. Me and him, we had a falling out 4 years ago, and we're both very stubborn. But life is very short, innit? And I wouldn't want nothing bad to happen to him, and because that would, you know, that would mess me up. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to call him, or I'm gonna call my mum tomorrow. Because even like, my mum don't speak to his mum no more. I don't speak to him no more. And my little sister don't really speak to his sister no more. So it's a bit like, but we're all like, we grew up like family. Like I'll be honest with you, we grew up like proper, like, he's like my brother. I was growing up, when I was growing up and I used to get kicked out of my mum's, I used to go stay at his. My mum and his mum used to argue about, because when I was younger, I was a bit bad, innit? You get me? And I used to get kicked out of my mum's and go stay at his. And my mum would be like, oh, stop taking him in. She's like, stop kicking him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously these times I'm 15, 16, 17 in it, so. But yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad, man. But life is precious, man. But these things, I lost my mum on Christmas, so I can feel your pain. And Kate, that's sad as well. That's proper sad. It's not even my pain. It's just like, yeah, that's sad, man. Losing your mum, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't imagine. But it's not really my pain, innit? It's just, with these situations with me, it's an eye opener, right? Because I haven't spoken to my little brothers, right? I haven't seen my little brothers since 2015. I've got 4 brothers. You get me? I haven't spoken to them since 2015. Me, innit? Like, as their big brother. Obviously, look, I can always say my dad should do better, or I can always say that, innit? But to be fair, I'm their big brother as well. So I've got to take the initiative amongst myself to also reach out, because you know, like, you can argue with people, but I always say this: you can be angry with someone until they're not here no more, and then you feel like, oh my days, like, whatever we was arguing about, was it that serious? Whatever we was falling out over, was that serious? Life is far too short. You and your family need to make up. No, it's not my family, it's my friend, innit? But yeah, my family as well, yeah, like, you know what I'm trying to say. But it's me and my friend. I haven't spoken to my friend in 4 years, and that's his little brother. But it's just an eye-opener. Guys, I had my Sangria out. You know, guys. Obviously, I live in Barcelona, so you can't really get this in the UK. If you're watching from the UK, you can't really get this. But I had my sangria. I was about to play some music, some Latin music. Before I saw this, my energy was up, but then I saw this and I was like, fucking hell, why? He's young as well. He's a young man. He's not big. He's not growing at all. Flipping hell. My condolences to anyone who's lost anyone in the chat as well. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. But I'll say this. The only thing I can say to anyone, because I remember I lost my grandma when I was 15, my dad's mum. And I never used to go see her as much as I should have. Or I was always with my mum's mum. Because me and my mum's mum, like, she's like my mum, innit? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? He had a heart attack. He had a heart attack, which is even, it makes it even more insane. Because he's young. I'm 30, and he's no older than 26, 27. He's no older than that. No older. No, there's no, if he's older than that, then I don't even know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, his older brother, who put out that video, is like 1-2 years older than me. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, he's a kid. No, he's not a kid, innit? He's a man, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, he does a lot of viral videos. You guys go type him up. Go type him up on TikTok, on Instagram. He's actually been making videos for years and years. But yeah, it's an eye opener, man. Sometimes, guys, life is very short. Life is very, very short, man. But yeah, guys, look, let's sip some more sangria, man. Let's sip some more sangria. Reach out to your people, man. Reach out to your people, man. This is real. Even yesterday, this is terrible. Taking far too. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Because even like, so last night, guys, I couldn't sleep, and I've got a friend he's made a very bad mistake, innit? He made a very, very bad mistake. So when I left the UK, I was leaving for many reasons, right? One of them was because of my daughter, and there's just a lot of things going on, innit? A lot of things going on. So my friend, he did something really bad last year. No, he did something bad in 2024. Very, very bad. And he ended up getting arrested for it. And last night I couldn't sleep. And I was thinking about him. I was thinking, I know you're in prison. I haven't spoken to you in like 2 years now. But I wonder what happened. And I saw what happened to him. And he got sentenced 26 years. So I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I sent it to my friend. I sent it to my mum. I didn't really know. And I went to the gym. It was at 4 o'clock in the morning. And again, that's what I say. It's just like, you got to just keep in touch with your people. But it's just you see when it comes to me in England, the reason why I like Barcelona, because I just got no stress. I've got no stress. Anytime it comes back to, I've got to think about England, I've got to think about what's going on in England, bro, it's just crazy to me. Like, I'll show you lot his article, innit? I'll show you lot his article if you guys are still in here. Yeah. And this is what I see, guys. Yeah, look, where I'm from. It's a bad place, but it didn't have bad people in it. But you become bad through it being bad, if you know what I'm saying, right? We kind of grew up in chaos. Is it cheaper to live over there than? Yeah, way cheaper, way cheaper. Their food is more expensive than their alcohol. So look, Kate, this right is sangria, right? This is like a Spanish drink. It's probably not even Spanish, probably something else. Look, it's 7% alcohol. This cost me €1.50. You know what I'm saying? Life be life. In one moment you're here. Yeah, bro, it's insane, bruv. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I was before. Yeah, big up Bav, man. Big up Bav. Before I came on stream, I was happy. And like, I'm not sad in it. I'm not sad to a point where, but it's just like. It's just more shit and more shit, bro. It's just more shit and more shit. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, guys. So I've got another friend, and guys, I've always said this, right? Decision making is very important because this is one of my best friends, isn't it? I'm gonna show you his article. But when the day one's lifted, it hits you. No, of course, no. So you see what it is? He is my little brother's. No, he's my best friend's little brother. That's my best friend's little brother. So it was very weird to me to see it because I saw it earlier. But yeah, my friend, he made a very big mistake in it, and I'll tell you what led up to this, right? I'll tell you what led up to this. So I was yeah, see, it's all over BBC News, right? No, this is wine. It's wine, but it's like it's sweet. It tastes proper sweet. It doesn't taste like wine at all. It tastes like you're drinking juice, but it gets you. You know what I'm saying? I got a brethren. He came out of a 5-year sentence. Then he went to help some youngers. He got life. He got life just because he was there trying to sort out the beef. Yeah, but sometimes you got to stay out of it because that happens, innit? My friend didn't do that. My friend, he made a big mistake in it. He got life for doing nothing. Just did it. Yeah, he can probably appeal that. I know that the system was different back then. So look, I'll show you like this, right? So this is my friend. He didn't always look like this, but there he looks pretty stressed in it. This is my friend in it. It's my friend Dev, right? He's one of my best friends in the world. He's a very kind-hearted person. He looks crazy there, but he's a very kind-hearted person in it. But and guys, this is why I always say to you guys. I always say to people, decision making is very important. And he was in a situation where he had a friend, right? And him and his friend fell out. And then because him and his friend fell out, his friend tried to move to his baby mum, right? So he's called me. He's like, bro, I can't take this violation. I said, bro, listen. Maybe he should swallow his pride and snitch. No. He did it. It's not. You can't snitch. He done it. Yeah, but you know what's crazy about him? He's not involved in no like gang violence. He just got a very bad temper. He's like I've always described him. I love him to death. I've always described him like Lenny of Mice and Men, where he can't control himself. When he's angry, he can't. But I'm saying to him, bro, we're older. We're fathers now. We can't act like this because our children need us, right? So his friend, his so-called friend, tried to move to his baby mum. So he's called me and he told me about the situation. And I was like to him, bro, do you love your baby mum? He said, nah. I said, do you want to be with her? He said, nah. I said, so what's the problem? Because I've got a baby mum. I don't care about her. Like, as long as my daughter's fine, I'm good, bro. I don't care about my baby mum. He's like to me, no, I can't take the violation. Whoop-de bang. I said to him, all right, cool, look. Just relax for now, innit? Go be with your son and deal with it appropriately in a different time. Just punch him up or something. Not from the trench, just punch him up, innit? But he was living in Tottenham at the time. And if you guys know anything about Tottenham's very... London in general, guys, is just very, very hostile and very... People hate on you, all sorts of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do you see your children? I'll talk about that in a second, innit? No. Answer to that is no, but I'll tell you why, innit? It's going to be a long night. I might need some more sangria, guys. But they don't really sell it in shops after a while. I don't see my children. That's why I left to Barcelona. But I'll explain some of this today. But yeah, so I was saying to him, bro, look, listen, just chill. Go be with your son. I said to him, do you trust your baby mum to look after your child alone? He said no. I said, so you got to relax. You got to relax. For your son's sake. Cool, you're taking a violation, but we're older now. It's not the same. When we was 17, 18, cool, violation, bro. You're not taking it. You're not taking no violations, bro. Evil baby mums be using kids as weapons. It's not just on them. It's on the system. But I'm going to talk about that in a second. But the system is bad. So I've always said this, right? In life, people do what they can get away with. So because they know they can get away with it. Why would they stop? You know what I'm trying to say? They're doing this out of spite. And when people are trying to spite you, they will go as far as they can. But yeah, so back to my friend anyway. So I said to him to leave it, and he listened to me. He even saw the guy, And he's called me. He said, bro, I saw him. I batted him up, but I never touched him. I said, bro, as long as you listen to me, you won't end up in no trouble. You get me? And then he did something to upset me, innit? I invited him to a fitness event, because I do fitness. I invited him to a fitness event, and he showed up late. And I don't like it when people are late, innit? I'm very punctual. If you tell me to get there at 1:30, I'll be there at 1:25. It's just how I work. I don't do this whole, oh, because you're black, you gotta be late. That's bullshit. My dad always told me that's bullshit, but I've got a dad in it, and my dad's very intelligent, so I carry myself very differently than other people do. So he came late, and I was like to him, bro, like, don't come in it. Like, the event's over. You had a lot of opportunities to network. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't speak to him for a few weeks. And then one day, my friends called me, my other friend. He said, bro, have you heard from Dev? And I said, no. Why? What happened? He said, bro, he did something very bad, innit? He ended up someone, right? Because he was angry. Someone stole his bike from his back garden, and because he's in a pool, because of the youth moving to his baby mum, there was certain things that was going on in Tottenham. Somebody approached him one time saying something. He just lost his head, and he ended up doing this. And last night I was there, and I was sad as hell, man. It's one of my good friends, like my best friend. One of my best friends. You get me? He's not not even, forget best friend, he's my brother. He's not my brother. So when I I said, bro, you've ruined your whole life, bro. For nothing. But again, it's decision making, and I've seen this because of where I grew up, I've seen this my whole life, bro. I've seen this my whole life. People throw away their lives over nothing. Over nothing, bro. And I haven't spoken to him in 2 years, but like, I'd just like to talk to him and say, bro, like, I'm looking at his picture and I'm looking at his eyes. He doesn't even normally look like that. He's normally he got the biggest grin in the world, bro. Especially if he's got alcohol and gal, this guy's smiling from ear to ear. Smiling from ear to ear. This guy loves alcohol and gal. Guys, they're doing madness behind me, bro. They're doing madness behind me, bro. I swear down. But yeah, hold on. I'm in Birmingham. Yeah, I'm in Birmingham, and believe me, there's nothing but stabbing every single night. It's vile. Yeah, no, but Kate, that's why I left. I left it because the environment's too much. When I was a kid, I used to handle it because at the end of the day, I had the energy for it. But as I got older, and I was like, I just kind of want to just like relax and not have to watch over my shoulder anymore. But my friend made a very silly mistake, and I was sad for a bit, and I was in the gym. I went to the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is how upset I was. I went to the gym 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the gym, and I was like, you know what, bro? I was talking to myself, and you know what? He sealed his own fate. There's nothing I tried to talk him out of it. I tried to calm him down. He sealed his own fate, right? And sometimes in life, right, God gives you opportunity to ruin your own life, right? God's given me plenty of opportunities to ruin my life. God has also saved me from ruining my life. Or when I've tried to ruin my life, he's brought me out of it. And he had one of those chances when we was about 18, 19, right? And he didn't see that as a sign and let his temper get the better of him. So for me, even when I spoke to my mum, because I saw my mum in it, my mum knows him. Like, that's how I know his mum. He knows my mum. I showed my mum. My mum was like, "I'm so sorry." And I said, "Mum, look. At the end of the day, you seal your own fate, innit? It's not really like it's not really anything I can, it's nothing I can really say or do. You seal your own fate. I tried. I can't beat up myself about it." I need some more sangria, guys. But yeah, okay. So Kate, you asked me about my baby mum. Okay. Okay. So no, I don't get to see my daughter, innit? And my daughter is my best friend, right? My daughter loves me very much. I love her very much. I was there for the whole process of her being born, but her mum wants me to be with her. And look, I've always said this with women, innit? Like, what women never do is women never change themselves for a situation. They just kind of look at you and go, why don't you want to be with me? But they never look at themselves and say, what am I doing to make him not want to be with me. This is just their mentality, innit? So when she got pregnant, she was like to me, "Oh, do you want to get back together?" And I said, if everything's cool during the pregnancy, then yeah. I knew she wasn't gonna be cool, right? Because she was, when you're pregnant, you're more emotional than you was before when you was, you know what I'm trying to say. So I was like, there's no way. But in my head, I'm thinking, as long as I'm there, everything should be cool. Even down to the fact that when she was in hospital, she got a C-section. It's very, very deep. She got a C-section, right? And my daughter, yeah, she had an emergency C-section, and my daughter was on a different floor to us. And I remember the first day I saw my daughter, because she couldn't move, innit? She was in bed. She couldn't move. So I went down to see my daughter by myself. And then I remember coming upstairs thinking, you know what, this isn't fair. Like, I believe that my baby mom should get to see her too. So I got a wheelchair. And the craziest thing is, the reason why I got a wheelchair is because I saw one woman who was, I think she was just pregnant, and she just had her baby, and she was wheeling herself around in a wheelchair. I was like, bro, that's a good motherfucking idea. So I went and got a wheelchair, and I started wheeling my baby mom around the hospital so she can see my daughter. And now, forward 4 years later, because my daughter's 4, she don't let me see her. And I've always said to myself, I wish I could go back and not do that for her. Right? Because I'm not this guy that believes in all this other stuff, bro. I treat you how you treat me. Simple. People always like, oh, will you ever be like this? Will you always be like? I said, no. I treat you how you treat me. So I was, nice channel, mate. Keep it going. But I appreciate it. But so like, I was being nice to her because I'm thinking, okay, we'll reciprocate this energy, right? After some time, I just realized that it wasn't gonna go that way, innit? This girl's done a lot of stuff. She's done a lot of stuff to prevent me from seeing my daughter. Even to a point where, hold on, it's a shame because all children need their fathers regardless to whether you're in a relationship with the mother or not. Your ex shouldn't stop you from seeing your baby girl. It's so sad. The crazy thing is, right, the problem with women is that now that I have a child, I understand that they think the baby and them is the same thing. So for them, it's like, if you don't love the baby, if you don't love her, you don't love your baby. That's how they see it. I had to have a kid to see that, but that's how they think. Hold on, guys. That's how they think. So, in my opinion, I could have been nicer to her in terms of I could have probably been a bit more affectionate with her, but I wasn't horrible to her. Like, hey, big up Ravi. I wasn't horrible to my baby mum. Hey, you know the thing, man. Big up Sangria crew, man. Hey, I wasn't horrible to my baby mum, but like I didn't show her no affection. I didn't show her no love, innit? So I knew, like, after some time, I knew she was gonna resent me for it. But same time, that shouldn't stop me from seeing my daughter. Plus, my daughter loves me a lot. My daughter loves my sisters a lot and my mum. So even she's missing out. But no one really thinks about that. And my baby mum grew up without a dad because her dad passed when she was little. And I look at her and I go, why would you go do that? You know what I'm saying? But her whole family's in on it. Like, her mum's involved, her sister's involved. They all agree. And I say, bro, like, I hear you lot, innit? She needs to grow up. But Kate, this is the thing. When she met me, I was involved in certain things. I'm from London. I'm from Croydon. So, like, you know, I was involved in certain things. As soon as I had my daughter, I cut off all my friends. I went and started fitness. I did a personal trainer course, a nutrition course. I've got a TikTok with 24,000 followers. I started growing up because I said to myself, I can't be the same person. My daughter's not going to respect me. Or she might look at me as an example and date a guy one day that's just like me. So I've got to be an example to her. But my baby mum don't grow up. But to be fair though, Kate, women aren't really told to grow up, are they? Like, women are kind of like, with women it's like, if you grow up, you grow up. If you don't, you don't. With men, it's like, bro, you better sort your shit out. You better sort, because no one's going to come to save you. Men are taught no one's going to come to save you, where women are kind of like, you might get the Cinderella story. If you get the Cinderella story, you don't have to do nothing for yourself. No offense in it, but that's how it's taught, in it, you know? Like, even, like, there's some women that go, I'm an independent woman, I pay my own bills. I say, they're your bills, innit? Like, but it's just the mentality behind how we treat people, how we treat opposite sexes in the West. This is how it is. As long as you can stay civil with your baby mom for your kid, it's okay. Ravi, you know what it is though? Like I said, like she would argue with me a lot, Ravi. Like she would text me verbal, and I'd look at her. Sometimes I'd even show my friends. I show my friends our conversation because I've got me. I can be a bit, you know, but I've got friends who are very level-headed, and I normally talk to them when I'm going through something, and I'll show them my phone. I said, look what my baby mom said to me. Is that like, and they'll be like to me, what you said to her doesn't warrant what she said. You get me? She's got a problem. But I said to everybody, look, it's one of those things where there's not much I can do. I've seen my daughter twice in 2 years, right? Mind you, I was there. Mind you, but the thing is, like I said, so you see men who was going through this in maybe like the 90s and in the early 2000s, they were very unlucky. I've still got videos. Sometimes I sit up at night and I watch videos of my daughter, innit? Do you get me? Because it's like, I could still see her a little bit, you know? But she's probably a big woman now. She's 4 years old, you know? So, it's life though, innit? You became a man, then it opened your eyes. Yeah, and Kate as well. When you have a daughter, it changes you as a man. Because you... How old are you? No, I'm 30. I'm 30 years old. When you have a daughter, it changes you as a man because you become more soft. I felt like I became more soft as I had her. I used to be a bit more horrible. I can't lie. I used to be a bit more horrible when I had her. I wouldn't say I'm not the best person in the world. I'm still a bit of a bastard, innit? But when I had her, I was like, okay. I definitely looked at women different. I definitely like, instead of like, before I'd argue with a girl, I definitely would just ignore them now. You look younger than 30. Yeah, everyone says that. I just look after myself. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm 30 years old. 1995. But yeah, it was at first, look, like I said, at first, right, when I couldn't see my daughter, because there's a mental side behind it. You kind of start losing your mind, especially if you love them. If you don't love your kids, you probably just don't care, innit? But it's crazy because the fathers who don't love their kids always have the baby mums that are calm, that want them to see the kids. And then sometimes the fathers who love their kids have the baby mums that want to take the kids away. And there's a mental side behind it. So there's a point where I was losing my mind. And that's why I was in the gym. I was just in the gym. I was doing TikTok because I had to keep myself occupied because I was like, I could kill someone right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be as blunt as that. I was like, I could go on a rampage right now. But I had to stay focused. Right? And even like, I've got a friend, right? And I seen that after some time, like he was normal at one point, and now he's just gone crazy. I was like, bro, what's wrong with this guy? He'll text me on Snapchat some crazy shit. I was like, why is he moving so crazy? And the other day, I saw he posted up a Snapchat of Christmas presents. He's bought there's a bin bag full of Christmas presents, and he said, be careful who you have kids with. I said, okay, you're losing your mind because you can't see your kid. And there is a mental side behind it. But again, guys, look. We can blame the baby moms all we like. The system is fucked. I'll tell you guys a little story. There's not much people in here, but I'll tell you a little story, innit? I have a friend, and his baby mom's crazy. And when I say she's crazy, I mean she's legally crazy in terms of she's been diagnosed with mental health issues, right? One time, she nearly burnt down the house with his baby, with him and her and his daughter in it. Cool. And the other time, she sat in the bath and said to his child, plug in the iron and hand it to me because she was trying to kill herself. Right? The court knows this. My friend spent £20,000 in court. Right? Do you know what they told him? They said, we can't give you full custody just in case she kills herself. And he's gone, he's not said anything. Obviously, his solicitor's talking. His sister's like, but what if she kills the child? He's like, oh, there's nothing we can do. We don't want, because she's got mental health issues, we don't want her to kill herself if he gets full custody So like they just get basically her mom's got her. I don't know how it's gone now. I haven't spoken to him for a while. I don't know how that situation is gone now, but this is the system, guys. The system will protect the woman, the mother of the child, more than the child. In the system's eyes, the mother is more important than the child. Because a lot of people was like to me, "Why don't you just go court?" I said, I'm for one, and I don't like using the race card, but I'm a black man. I grew up getting in a lot of trouble. I'm known to the police. Doesn't mean that I shouldn't see my daughter, but they will probably use that in court against me. And to be frank, why am I going to court to fight for my child? Like I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing to my child. I don't want to be with my baby mum. I've not done nothing bad to my child. My daughter. Well, let me tell you something. So, my daughter's first birthday, I didn't see her for 2 months before her birthday, because my baby mum went out, right? Which is cool. Like I said, I don't care about her. Like she can go out. It's her business. She went out, right? And I took care of my daughter that night, and then she came back and she asked my mum for money. So she went out partying and then asked my mum for £200. My mum gave it to her. And I was angry at my mum. And my mum said, just don't say nothing. I said, cool, I won't say nothing. One day she's texted me, oh, can you buy your daughter trainers, your daughter some shoes? I said, yeah, cool, I'll buy her some shoes. I said, but listen though, I beg you don't ask my mum for money. Oh, I didn't ask your mum for money. I said, don't go out and ask my mum for money. If you want to go out partying, use your money or use your mum's money. Don't ask my mum for money. This is disrespect. Get me? You're not a real baddie. Because real baddies don't have to go out partying and spend money. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Real baddies don't have to buy drinks all night. Yeah? Don't ask my mum for money. I was pissed off at that. I didn't see my daughter for 2 months for telling her not to ask my mum for money. Cool. I've come to my daughter's birthday party, right? I come with like 6 bin liners of presents, guys. No word of a lie. I walked into the party, and the kids were saying, oh, is it Christmas? Mind you, no one bought my daughter a toy. When they've told me, oh look, that's where we're keeping her toys, there was like 1 or 2 teddy bears. All of her friends who was in there mean mugging me, looking at me bad, never bought my daughter a fucking thing. I came with 6 bin liners of fucking presents. Yeah? I bought my daughter so much toys that my baby mum's mum told my mum, tell him stop buying her toys. We have too much. My front room is full. I bought my daughter an electric car at 2 years old. You're not even allowed to drive one until you're 4. You know what I'm trying to say? I spent 3 or 4 bills on it. Yeah? And this was just a year just before they stopped me from seeing her. Right? So I came to the party. Nobody's chatting to me, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. But my daughter sat on my lap the whole time I was there. Anytime, if I was there, she was on my lap. She didn't leave. Guys, I've got pictures, I've got videos, there's evidence. She didn't leave my side. I didn't see her for 2 months. And she would not leave my side at all. I'm with my dad. The only time I heard her cry is when I said, no, mum, look. I said to my mum, let's leave. I came with my mum and my sister. I said, mum, look, let's go, innit? Like, I'm tired of looking at these lot. These lot think they've got animosity for me. I'm going, you guys ain't got the courage to have no animosity for me, right? But I said to my mum, let's go. So as soon as I've given her over to her mum, she starts crying for the rest of the time until I left. But my daughter, hold on, straight away social services should have taken that poor baby, but they didn't. Kate, you have to understand. The system is The system's bad. The system is bad, bro. The system is bad, and this is why we get situations like Baby P. There's so much situations where single mums have invited men into their house, and crazy things have happened. So much situations. The statistics are crazy, but the system hasn't done nothing about it. This is what doesn't make sense to me. They started seeing that little youths. They're seeing little youths are carrying knives. So what do? They started upping the charge or upping the sentence if you get caught with a knife. If you get caught with a zombie killer, I think you can do 5 years in jail. It was never like that when I was a kid. You know what I'm trying to say? Now so I'll say, okay, cool. So with the statistics that you have in terms of baby mums and children that are in danger, why can't you look at it and say, we're not gonna keep a father out of a child's life. If a father comes to court and he got sufficient evidence that he wants to take care of his child, if he's got receipts that he's paid, money don't mean nothing anyway, right? But if he shows intent and there's no evidence that he's harmed the child or he's harmed you, he's allowed to see his child legally. That's what should happen. Because when the father's around, the kids ain't in no danger. That's a fact. When the dad's around, because guess what? This is my house. You are my children. I will die before anything goes on. And that's whether you grew up as a bad boy or whatever, or if you grew up as a calm man. Because we will all die for our children. We all die for our family. That's whether you work in the office or if you're out there trapping on the streets. We'll go to war. Any man will go to war for their family. Finished. Especially their children. So no children are in danger when their dad's around. When their mums are around, it's not impossible. It is not impossible. So I don't know where the system gets these. The system has the audacity to, like, say, oh yeah, like the father's not allowed to see it because the mum says. Like, what are you talking about? As a mother and a nan, your mum gave it for her grandbaby. God bless. Yeah, no, yeah. You know what? Okay, that's what my mum said. My mum said. She did it. She didn't do it for her. She did it for my daughter. She said she did it because, let's say that she said no to my baby mum. My baby mum might take it out on my daughter during frustration or whatever. But that shouldn't be the case because my baby mum don't. When my baby mum, she talks a lot of shit over the phone or on text. When she sees me, she don't talk shit, bro. She don't talk no shit, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like. Why? And all these problems been created through her. And her family's back to her. Her mum started backing her. At first, her mum was like, not on my side, but her mum was kind of like sympathizing with me, innit? Because there's a point where me and my baby mum stopped talking, and I had to deal with, a big up Liverpool Prophet. I started dealing with her mum. And then her mum ended up turning on me as well. And her mum told my mum that I can't see her. I was like, bro, like, as a woman who grew up with her father, because my baby mom's mom grew up with her dad, is that what you're saying? Because your daughter's in her feelings. You are protecting your daughter's feelings. For what? For what? It's life though, isn't it? Yo, bro, can I ask you a question? Bro, ask me a question, bro. Ask me, guys, like up the live if you can. Yeah, guys, this was meant to be a calm stream, but this bad shit's going on, man. Bad shit's going on, man. Fucking hell. I was supposed to come here and play my bachata, bro. I was gonna come here and do bad shit, bro. Yeah, man. But yeah, the whole having a baby mom and all of that, it's so long, guys, man. It's so long. But it's just like you can't pick the right woman. And I say this gracefully. Women choose who they want to be. Women choose who they want to be. And a lot of women who I grew up with go, I am the way I am because I never had a dad. And then you look at Lori Harvey, you look at Paris Hilton, it's not because of the way you didn't have a dad. Women choose who they kind of want to be. That's women. If women want to be bad, they'll be bad. If women want to be good, they'll be good. Because there's no repercussions. There's no repercussions for nothing. They kind of just can float around being what they want. Like, even like, cool, look. If I had custody of my daughter, so like, let's say the roles are reversed. I had custody of my daughter. And I was telling my friends, look, my baby mom can't see my daughter because she don't want to be with me. My friends are going to look at me and say, bro, you're a pussy, yo. You're a pussy, yo. You're on your feelings, bro. Let her see her daughter. That's what my friends would. If I had custody of my daughter and I was doing that, unless my baby mom was harming my daughter, My friends would never see another reason for. They'd be like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? You're a man or a mouse? But that's what I'm saying. As men, we get held accountable by our own people. We get held accountable by our own people, bro. That's what it is. My friends would be like to me, bro, you can't not let her see her. You know what I'm trying to say? Because as men, we're honest with each other. That's what it is. We're honest with each other. So a lot of us grow up. If we're doing some fuckery, I'll be real with you. If you're a man and you're doing some fuckery, you can't tell your friends. A lot of the time, you can't say nothing to your friends, bro. Your friends are gonna say to you, bro, what? Bro, don't let me and you fight in here. You better rectify that situation. And that's why I like, especially growing up where I grew up. We kind of held ourselves in as friends. We kind of, if we was fucking up, your friend would say to you, bro, you're fucking up, you know. And I'm watching you in 4K. You're fucking up, brother. Yeah. You seem like a sweethearted, and your mom should be proud of herself for being your mom and dad. God bless him off to bed. And Kate, I appreciate you locking in. And look, Kate, look, I've got my flaws in it. I'm not the best person in the world in it, but obviously I'm a dad in it. So there's a part of me that has to be intelligent. There's a part of me that has to have a certain mindset. I can't be a kid anymore in it because there's someone that looks up to me. Whether I see her or not, she looks up to me. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, I never knew you was married. No, I'm not married. I'm not married, bro. I'm not married. I've had a daughter though, but I'm not married. But I've got a daughter. Yeah, I got a daughter back in the UK, and I'm just kind of Liverpool Prophet. I'm just kind of explaining like the whole situation behind me and her mum and why I don't see her and stuff like that. But it's cool, man. I've been here like for 45 minutes I've been talking about some stuff, man. I'll be honest, I've been talking about some stuff. But big up anyone who's tuned in, big you up. Big you up in it. Guys, I want to talk about a few things though, man. There's a few topics I want to talk about. I'm a boy and I like... What you say? Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm a boy and I like another boy. Is that okay? People, even my friends, sometimes take the mick out of people like that. Look. Look. Okay. Look. What's your name? I'm Akid. I'm Akid. Yeah. Cool. Look. I'm Akid. I'm be real with you. Be yourself, bro. Be yourself, because you know what? Even though you're me and you, I like women, you like men. I'm gonna tell you this: just be yourself, bro. Because one day, all these friends that you have aren't gonna be your friends. I'm in Barcelona right now, and I came here alone. I came here alone. No one who I know knows what I'm doing. I do my own shit. Being gay isn't bad. Yeah. Just be yourself, bro. Because one day you're gonna be alone. All these friends that you have. When you're broke and you're on your face, they're not going to help you, right? The person that you might like might help you more than these people here. Your friends or whatever, bro. Like, you might think you and your friends are tight now, but when you guys get older, you're going to see very different. So I'll tell you this. You'll be more happier in this life if you be yourself, bro. Just be yourself, bro. If you're gay, that's whatever. I ain't got a problem. Look, I grew up a certain way. I'm Jamaican. But to be fair, it's like, bro, it's no one else's problem but yours, isn't it? You get me? Like, you know what I mean? Be yourself, brother. You'll be more happier. If you're yourself, guys, anyone in the chat, if you're yourself, you'll be way more happier, bro. Even if the whole world hates you. My dad told me this. My dad told me, son, always have your own opinion. Even if I go against you, even if your mum goes against you, your grandma, the whole world can go against you. Have your own opinion. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with yourself. When you go bed at night, it's you and you. You know what I'm saying? If you're going out there pretending to be someone and going home and crying, what's the point? What's the point? Show some courage. Yeah? Show some motherfucking courage. You get me? But yeah, big you up. Hey, look, that you get me? That's a big thing to admit. It's a big thing to admit. I don't know if you're serious, but it's a big thing to admit. But my advice to you is to be just go be yourself, man. Go be yourself. Fuck who judges you, bro. What they got going on? People always gonna judge you. Whether you're doing good or you're doing bad, people are gonna judge you, bro. You could run a marathon, yeah, and people will be like, but you didn't run it fast enough. That's what people are like. You can never make no one happy, so make yourself happy, bro. Life, as a man as well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this right now. As a man, life is a selfish thing. It is. I've been liking him for 6 weeks now. I might ask him out tomorrow or the next day. Bro, do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro. I'm not gonna stop you. Look, I'm in Barcelona, bro. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna say nothing bad to you. It's not. Do your thing, bro. It's life, though, innit? Like I said, only you can make yourself happy. You get me? If that's how you feel, do your thing. I'll just take a nice blonde girl who looks like Taylor Swift, and I'll be happy. Yeah, bro. Bro, guys, go get that bad. You see that baddie, yeah? Because guys, look, I'll be real with you. Cool, we'll change the chat. We'll get a bit more happier, innit? I've had baddies, innit? I remember I had like 300, 400 followers on Instagram, and I was linking something who had 20k, right? She was a model and a stripper, right? But I didn't meet her through stripping. I met her through the grapevine, innit? You get me? And what you're gonna learn about baddies or girls who are very attractive, it's just the same shit. It's the same shit, bro. They're still women. Like, they're still emotional. When you don't talk to them, they say, why you don't talk to me? It's the same stuff. So go chase your baddie, bro. And you're going to realize the 6 out of 10 or the 5 out of 10 that you had has the same kind of attitude and the same feelings. Especially if a girl has feelings for you. If you get a baddie to have feelings for you, it's 10 times worse. Sounds like a difficult situation. Understand what your daughter needs when you get your opportunity and fulfill. Bro, look, I'll be real with you. I'll one day go back for her, innit? At this moment in time, I even said to my mum, look, I'm not in the right frame of mind to deal with it. It's a lot of stress, guys. I'm not saying I ran away from my problems, but I did, innit? I'm sort of a coward. But I've always faced my problems in a different way. As a kid, I've always faced my problems in the worst way possible. So I now have to, because it's surrounded my daughter, I have to now find a way to deal with my problems as an adult. And I've always been like, no, let's just crash the whip. That's me. Anyone who knows me, I'm just like, bro, let's just crash the whip. I might look calm, bro, I'm just like, fuck it. But I'm a man now. And you're not really a man until you're 25, right? And you're not a man until you have responsibility. If you're 25, 26, 27, you're at your mum's house and you're just for me, as a man who's got kids, and I'm gonna say this for real, if you don't have no children, yeah, if you ain't got a kid, you're not really a man yet. And I don't wanna make it like that's not a spite at any man. But you see, as a man, right, men are selfish. And good night, Kate. Good night. Blessed for joining. Blessed for joining. But as a man, right, we care about ourselves a lot. We do. We're very selfish. Especially if you've got money, you're in shape, you can get girls. Bro, we're very selfish, bro. We think we're king. We walk around like we're God. Most men in their head think they're God. The only thing that's going to humble you is losses, right? Is losses and having a child. Hey, big up United Kai, man. Arsenal winning the league. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But you're not winning a goddamn thing. But yeah, so if you're a man and you don't have a child, you're not a man yet. Because you don't know what it's like you wouldn't sacrifice everything for one person. Like, I'd sacrifice everything for my daughter. If my daughter was sick, I'd say, God, give me that sickness. I'll take it. I don't care if it kills me. That's what being a man is. Right? That's sacrifice. You get me? Hold on. I've had about 4 fake girlfriends in the past. I'm used to it. Oh yeah, yeah, bro. Like I said, look, I'm keen. Just do your thing, bro. Be yourself. Them girls didn't make you happy, bro. Look, the girls I'm around don't make me happy, bro. I've had girlfriends and that, bro. What I'm here stressing to you about what my baby mum's done. Get me? Women can be stressful, bro. Go do your thing. I'm not gonna tell you no. Bro, 20 sister is bad. I don't see why she's getting hate. It's the music, innit? Hey, look, if she can sing better, I don't know. I don't. Obviously, I'm 20, bro, and I have no kids. I'd say that still. Yeah, no, like, you're not a boy. You're a man, but you have no You don't have no. You don't like. If you was to spend money now, you're not gonna think about, oh, my kid needs food. If you spend money now, you're not gonna think, oh, my daughter might need a jacket or trainers. My daughter needs nursery fees, holiday. Like right now, if you're gonna plan a holiday, you're gonna plan a holiday for yourself. You're not gonna plan a holiday and think, oh yeah, I need to take my kid on holiday. I want my kid to see the world. I want my kid to see this. I want my kid to see that. It's a different life. Yes, it does. It does. It's a different life you have. When you have a child, it's a different life you have, bro. I'm not saying that you're not a man. You just don't know what it's like to. You just don't know what it's like to have that always at the back of your mind. Before you spend money, when I was around my daughter, before I spent money, I'd be like, rah, my daughter might need something. When you have a girl, your children is life, bro. No, facts. Yeah, bro, true. When you have a kid, yeah, it changes everything, bro. Everything you do comes about them. I know I got a friend, my good friend. He's the only person I still speak to from my neighborhood, right? And when he had his daughter, bro, he stopped linking the man them. He started making money. He started making money in the wrong way, but you have to understand where we're from. It's like, he wanted quick money. He was working the job before, but he was making his money in it, and he stopped linking the man them. He stopped doing da. How old is your kid, bro? She's 4. She's a big woman, man. She's a big woman, man, and she's even a bigger woman because even when she was a baby, she used to think. My daughter, when my daughter turned 1 or 2, she didn't let me feed her, bro. My daughter won't let me feed her. If you go to feed my daughter, she'll go mad. She won't eat. She'll be like, okay, I'm not eating. It's your problem. It's not my problem. I swear to God, kill me now. Nah, I'm not with her mom now. No. This is what we're talking about. Obviously, me and my baby mom, we're not the best of friends. You'll never hear me talk bad about her. Even when I talk to Northside about her, I've told Northside about the whole situation. I don't talk bad about her because it's like I don't hate you. I understand that you're doing this out of emotion, and also you've never had no power. This is the first time you've had power over anything. I've had power. I've had power amongst my friends. I've had power in my neighborhood. Right? You can't just go in my neighborhood and disrespect me at one point in time. You couldn't just go in front of certain people and say, oh, fuck you mean. What? What did you say? You'd be in problems. But she's never had that power. So this little piece of power that she's got now with my daughter, this is her only way of having power. So she's using it to her fullest extent. I understand it. Sometimes, guys, right, don't always look at people who do wrong to you as a bad thing. Sometimes they're doing it for a reason, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? There's an ulterior motive. I understand that she's never had no power. Yeah, facts. I gotta say fair play. She's never had no power. I've got power. I fell out with all my friends to go be a dad. Do you get me? I fell out with all my brethren because I said to you, look, I'm not doing all this shit you guys got going on. I ain't doing it no more, bro. I'm a dad, innit? Do you get me? The audience changes. When you grow up, you want to impress your friends and you want to impress girls, and you become a dad. It's like you want to, as long as your daughter's impressed, you're good, innit? As long as your son's impressed, you're good, bro. Because now someone looks up to you, right? Because the thing is, when you're trying to impress your friends, it doesn't mean your friends won't turn on you. You get me? Your friends will turn on you, bro. I'm from the bro. When I say you guys, I'm from the trench. I say it's a joke, but it's not a joke, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, your friends will turn on you, bro. The same friends you were impressed in, the same friends that you would ride out for, you have fights for, you've been arrested for, they'll turn on you, bro. They'll turn on you. I know people who have been to prison, and while they was in prison, their friends robbed their house. Guys, I know stuff, bro. Guys, the stories I could tell you all day. I could be here all day. Guys, this stream could last. If I tell you most of the I don't even remember all the stories that's happened. But if I sit here and tell you all the stuff I know and that I've been through, guys, we'll be here all night. And I've got all night because I've got a viewing at 11 o'clock in the morning, but I've got time. What's it called again? I don't have a daughter, but with my niece, I find a bit of a good relationship. I can help. I can understand where she's at, and if she's being weak and spoiled, I guide her a bit. Yeah, bro. But oh shit, that's still I can't lie. Being an uncle or an auntie, it's because you're watching your sibling become a parent. So that's a different connection. I remember my connection with my auntie. Right, my sister's my mum's sister. Me and her were very close. She was like a big sister to me. She used to look after me very well. So it changed her life. And she said, because my mum had me, my when my mum had me, my auntie was 13. And it changed her life, bro. It changed her life. She babysitting me, buying me nappies, all the money that she would have spent on herself, she started spending on me. So to a degree, you're not a parent, but you get it to a degree. If anything bad happened to your niece, you're heartbroken. At this moment in time, as a man, if you're a man and you ain't got no fucking nobody looking up to you, nobody under you, bro, like what the? You give the fuck. What's the one thing you're definitely telling yourself if you was young again? There's many things that I'll tell. If I was young again, I'll tell myself many things, innit? If I was young again, I would tell myself, don't get too attached to your environment. Don't get too attached to your friends. Don't get too attached to your environment that you grew up in. Travel. Leave the country. I wish I left this country 10 years ago. I wish I left England 10 years ago. Guys, if you guys don't know, I live in Barcelona now. I wish I did this 10 years ago. I'm so much more happier. I make so much more connections. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't have to be a person that I don't want to be. When I was in London, I've got to be a particular way. All right? Around my own people, I've got to be a particular way. If I was young again, I'd say, just leave. Leave. Don't be afraid to travel. Don't be afraid to do nothing alone. Anything you can do by yourself, bro. You do need help. But the maddest thing is, guys, about life, you might be in your environment for a long time. You might be in your environment for a long time, and your friends and your people won't help you. You might meet a stranger, and they will help you more than your own people. Kill me dead now. Even down to, look, I met Lee at Northside in New Year's. Lee was like to me, look, Yamin, if you want me to join your channel, I'll join. I mean, when I was doing certain things back in my neighborhood, my friends weren't reposting my shit. My friends weren't liking my shit, and I fell out with them over it. Cause I'm like, how you lot not supporting me? But then it changed. I was like, right, it's not your friends that support you. It's the other people. It's other people that will support you. So guys, if you're young right now and you're thinking, bro, I don't like the UK, I don't like this, I don't like that, leave. Leave, bro. Leave it all behind. Your mum and that will support you. My mum supports me. She might miss you. She might want you to be safe, but your family will support you because they actually love you. Leave, bro. Leave all your fucking brethren behind. They're all dickheads anyway. You don't even like them. Leave. Even though I see her every now and then. Nah, bro, I hear it, bro. Listen, you're uncle, innit? So you get what I'm trying to say. Would you ever move back to the UK? No. Look, Liverpool Prophet, if I can never come back, I would never come back. I would never come back. That's why, you see, this summer, I'm going hard, bro. I'm going hard on the streaming. I'm going hard with this money thing just so I can stay here. I can't legally work here at the moment. But just so I can stay here, I'm gonna go crazy, but I have to. I don't wanna step foot back in the UK, bro. It's dangerous. It's going party, people are getting killed. Like, okay. I'll tell you why I left. Part of it was my daughter. Stuck in the ends. I wanna leave and go to Paris. Do it, bro. What the UK has done though, the UK has made it hard for us as Brits to leave the UK and actually get our work and stuff in it. But leave. Go out there and make connections. Meet new people, bro. London is Gotham City. London is terrible. How do you leave though? Don't you need some kind of visa to stay? Yeah. Or you can stay. You can either get a visa. Sorry guys, let me sip some sangria. You can either get a visa or you can stay here illegally, innit? And in 2 years they'll give you a document if you can prove that you've been here for 2 years. But you can stay here legally. But even in Spain, they're giving out 500 residencies in April. And I've been here long enough. So it's possible I get a residency in April if I'm lucky enough. Oh, Northwest is dark. Bro, I know, bro. Bro, my sister's dad's from Stonebridge. So I kind of used to come Stonebridge. Obviously, I'm from Croydon, but I used to come Stonebridge as a kid. Northwest isn't a joke. But again, so look, New Year's 2024 going into 2025, right? I go Box Park Croydon. Mind you, I'm from Croydon, so I went by myself, but I know people in there. Like I'm pretty well known in Croydon. Cool. I go in there now. It's pretty early. You know, like everyone's still kind of stiff. The girls ain't started drinking yet. Everyone ain't really, no one's really pissed yet. You know what I'm saying? It gets to midnight, right? Oh, midnight, Happy New Year, whoop-de bang, whoop-de bang. By 12 past 12, there was a big fight in the party. Mind you, I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm from the trench. I've seen a bunch of fights in it. They're telling me that someone got stabbed in the party. I said, what? Yeah, someone got stabbed in the party. We're locking off the party. You're locking off the party. It's New Year's and it's 12 past 12. What do you mean you're knocking off the party? Are you fucking sick? I spent £30 to get in this bitch. And I bought drinks and I'm drunk. I want to talk to some ladies. Yeah, party done. I said, yeah, I'm not partying in the UK no more. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. You think I go Spain and someone's getting stabbed up in a party? You think that's what's going on? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I said, no, I'm leaving. I'm sick of it. When I was a kid, it's cool. It's whatever. I was a part of the environment. I'm from the trench. I was like, no, fuck that. Yuck. You don't have that. You don't keep stabbing each other. South is worse than Northwest. I think it's even, or it's like, you get me. It's even, innit? Like, you get me. I think North Utes make more money than South Utes. So a lot of the time, but North guys in North, they have this. You get me? More. Way more. Kilburn, Stonebridge, where else is Northwood? Yeah, them man there carry. That's what I'm saying, bro. But that's what I'm trying to say. In Birmingham, I don't want to be around that, bro. I shouldn't have to party and worry about getting stabbed or shot. I don't worry about that over here. All I gotta do is all I do is run into Latinas, bro. Me and Northside, we go to these parties, these Latin parties, bro. We're dancing, bachata, salsa. Everyone's dancing. Girls are singing. There's big booty Latinas everywhere, bro. That's how you party, bro. There's no problems. There's no pasa. Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. And even if there's a fight, it's a fight. Ain't nobody getting stabbed up or, you know what I'm trying to say? Brum is broke. So it's nothing but negative. That's what I'm trying to say. What the broker your area is, the more problems you're gonna have, bro. Good evening, my bro. As a UK resident, not from London, how comes those from London have that one trick mind of London being the only boundary to live within? Because, okay, cool. London has the highest salaries. It also has the highest rent, but it has the highest salaries. It's got a lot of stuff to do. I know people who grew up outside of London. So one of my brothers. These aren't my best friends. These are my brothers, innit? One of my brothers, his family grew up in Ipswich, right? And they're always coming down to London. Oh, we hate Ipswich. We hate Ipswich. Ipswich is boring. There's nothing to do. Whoop-de bang. Because it's like when you grow up outside of London, you think like you just think London's the shit. You get me? But I'm like, bro, London's terrible. Like people are getting killed out here. So I understand where people say just move to a different place, and I could. I've had opportunities to leave and go to a different place, but at the same time, Spain is so much more better. Spain is better. So much more opportunities. England's got a lot of haters. But there's a mentality that people that live in the UK have. Like we all have this mentality, whether you're in London or you're outside of London. There's this mentality that we all have, where people in England don't like pushing you. They won't push you. Where people out here will support you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they will help you out. Bro, I'm only here because people help me out over here, bro. I'm being honest. In England, it's not like that, bro. We've got this mentality. It's like a rat race. Everyone's always flashy. I was talking to Northside, right? And Northside was talking about, there's one girl that he chats to. And he was like, "Bro, she don't have designer trainers on." I was like, yeah. I said, yeah. He's like, yeah. Bare people out here don't have like no designer on. I said, yeah, but they're happier than us in the UK. So are we right or are they wrong or are we wrong? Because there's man that have got Dior and all this fucking shit, and then they're doing fuckery. They're sad. So is that who's wrong? Are they wrong for not wear? They don't wear designer, but they're happier than us. But we wear designer, we're more miserable than them. We work 10 times harder than them. We have more money than them, but they're happier than we are. What we living for? What we living to just have money? To say we have money. Oh, we got money. Oh, we got more money than this person. That's what it's like in the UK. What it's like in the UK, and I said this, I was dating a Colombian girl. I said, in the UK, you can have a car. You could have a BMW, right? It could be a BMW 2018. People are going, oh, your BMW is old. That's the mentality in the UK. And that's no matter where you live. That's the mentality in the UK. You could have a fucking BMW, a Bimmers, boom, boom, vroom, vroom, vroom. You get me? They would sit there and tell you, yeah, that your shit is old. You've got a car. How about that? You're driving. You've passed your test. Over here, as long as you've got a car, you're good. They don't have the same expectations we have. But in England, especially in London, we have this like American dream. We follow the Americans a lot. Because when I was growing up, it weren't so designer. It weren't Dior. You didn't have to wear designer from head to toe. No one was wearing Louis Vuitton when I was growing up. Not real Louis Vuitton. Never. We had Ralph Lauren. We had Lyland Scott. We had fucking Le Scott as well. Bro, we didn't have no big boy designer growing up. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But as time's gone on, we in England, you want to live the American dream, innit? That's what it is. You want to live the American dream. Hold on, guys. Harlesden, Tottenham, Camden, Hackney are treacherous places. Bro, it's treacherous, bro. Treacherous. And there's a lot of people in those environments that I wish they would just leave. Because when you leave, one day I was watching K-Trap. Mind you, K-Trap is from South, innit? But K-Trap knows a lot of people I know through certain things. And he was on a podcast and he was like, when he was younger, he's got big brothers, and his big brothers were like to him, bro, let's go Mexico. And he's like, no, I'm not going to Mexico. I want to be in a block. Because as a kid, that's what you just wanted to do. You just wanted to be on a block with your brethren. You just wanted to be in a block where Jakes are coming through every day. You don't care. Ops can come through anytime. You don't care. You just want to be on the block because you're thinking you're missing something. And he said that one day he took the opportunity to actually go to Mexico with his brothers, and he said, bro, that changed my whole life. That's what I'm telling you guys. Just travel, innit? Just travel to these places because it'll open your eyes. It'll open your eyes. A lot of people are leaving the UK. A lot of people are leaving the UK. Girls are kissing each other too, bro. No, Liverpool Prophet, yeah, that club is literally, I'd say 2-minute walk away from me, bro. That club's called New York Sala. You get me? I don't like them in there though. The staff and the women in there, like the staff in there is a bit, you know what I mean? But it's a vibe. It is a vibe. I went there with Northside one time. But yeah, they're very hostile. Just drive down to Brighton and get away from it all. I've been down Brighton. Brighton's a shithole as well. Brighton's a shithole. I like white boys, no diddy. If it's fist fights with these men. Okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah, it is, yeah. It never goes to a certain extent, except if you're in Liverpool. If you're in Liverpool or you're in Manchester, it might get dark in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, even like Scottish youths and Irish youths, they get busy. They get busy in it. But yeah, a lot of the time it's a fighting thing. With people, I don't like, bro. Ipswich is OT. Laugh my ass off. I'd rather be in Northwest. So I'm saying, bro. But I'm telling you, Northwest ain't got nothing to offer you, bro. The guys wearing 95s were deemed as bro. Facts. M110s. If you had a pair of 110s back in the day, we used to call them 110s because they used to cost £110. They cost like 170 now, innit? Fuck you, Nike. See you, Nike, yeah? Hey, Nike, hello? You see you, bro. You made bare shit expensive that we used to wear in the trench. This used to be only we used to wear this shit, bro. In the trench, we used to wear tracksuits. That was our thing, and not to go gym, not to do fitness. We just used to wear tracksuits, and you started making tracksuits 2-3 bills. Nike, you see you, brother. We supported you. We supported your bomber clock. Yeah? And you betrayed us, bro. 110s used to be £110. Air Max, no, Air Forces, bro. Air Force Ones used to be Air Force Ones, bro. Yeah? Used to be £60. Yeah? Used to be 60 buff. They're now £110. You motherfucker, you. Yeah? You bomber clock. I bought Ralph Lauren from TK Maxx once. Still got mocked because it didn't buy it from the store. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. The UK is so negative. It's still Ralph Lauren. Even like, bro, you know over here, yeah, you just gotta wear Zara, bro. You can wear Zara or even Primark. You can move to a girl over here with Primark on, bro. As long as you're put together nicely, you're good. That's how they see it. You can move to any girl, and she could be top of the top of echelon. She could be nicer than most of the things you've ever spoke to in the UK, bro. And she won't look at your trainers, or she won't look at your. As long as you're clean, as long as you look clean, and you put yourself together well, she fuck with you. She'll fuck with you, bro. Yeah? No one's gonna judge you as long as you look clean. 110's dead. That 95 took Wallahi. It's not. It's what? They're £195 now. You're chatting shit. Hold on. No. Hold on. I gotta check. No. You see, I stopped wearing Nike, innit? I stopped wearing Nike. This is why. I'm on my mum's life. $180, €180, bro. Oh my God, guys. Look. 118, bro, €190, bro. Oh my God. I'm not bought these in a while. I used to wear these all the time, bro. I used to have bare of these, bro. All of us did. All me and my brothers, as kids, we had bare of these, bro. They're £190, bro. Oh my, guys, I'm too drunk for all this. I swear down. I'd rather live in America than the UK. America's more expensive and it's more flashy, innit? But because you're a foreigner, you don't have to live up to that expectation. Bro, guys, there's places in Europe you can go to. Belgium, Netherlands, France, Portugal. These are all good places as well, bro. Spain, you don't have to be that far away from your family. But there is a lot of opportunities in America. There's a lot of opportunities in America. And because, like I said, because you're a foreigner, they might give you a bit of leeway. You know what I'm trying to say? America's too many waps. All right, yeah, bro, yeah. Well, depending on where you are, where you live, America's too dangerous, bro. America's too trenchy, bro. And plus, you can get shot for having the wrong colours on, bro. You can walk around with a blue hat and you're done. You can fuck around and say, yeah, I'm wearing a blue hat, and you get smoked, bro. Boom, yeah, shit. Why you smoke me? Oh shit, you had a blue hat on, bro. I didn't know what was going on. You can't wear so much color. Like, let's say you're in LA, yeah. You can't wear so much colors, bro. You can't wear brown. Man said you can't wear brown. When do you want to wear brown? Let's ask that question. When do you want to wear brown? You can't wear brown, bro. Yeah, you can't wear brown. You can't wear red. You can't wear blue. Bear man's favorite color is red and blue. That's done. That's finished. Goodbye. The British flag's got red and blue in it. Yeah, that's done. You can get cooked for that. You might get you might belt to ask for that. You know what I'm trying to say? Flipping, you can't wear yellow. You can't wear black. You can't wear, bro. What can you wear, bro? You'd have to just wear all white. Me, I'd walk around like Jesus, bro. I'd walk around like that, like the Akis, bro, with this the long thing, the long white thing. It's all white, done. You think I'm walking around? Oh, I've got a red hat on. And the thing is, you'd fuck around and make a mistake because a lot of these, like, a lot of them, what they do, yeah, is they'll wear like sports hats. So like, they'll wear like a basketball team, yeah. They'll wear like a hat that's got a P on it, and it represent a gang. Mind you, it represents a basketball team or like a rugby, American football team, but then they'll use it for gang violence. And then you could be touristy and go buy this hat thinking, oh, this hat's nice, and get smoked. Get smoked like CJ in San Andreas. Get smoked like James St. Patrick by Tariq, bro. Get smoked. Oh, shit, bro. You don't want that. Around blacks, never relax. Yeah, because we'll fuck all your girls, bro. That's why. And we got the long thing. You get me? They love it. They love it. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? You get me? That's why you should be really thingy. By the way, bro, did you see the benefit? Oh yeah, guys, bro, Liverpool Prophet, we're gonna talk about that. Aguero had some comments to make. I'll be real with you. Aguero had some comments to make, but he said something homophobic instead. Okay, what did he say? Did he say Vinny likes boys and he got angry? Yeah, dangerous. Yeah, no, take it. Hey, Dane, love for showing up, man. Love for showing up. I said around blacks never relax. Yeah, could we fuck your girl? And once we fuck her, she don't want to go back. I'll tell you that. He's moving mad, bro. So wait, okay. So Liverpool Prophet, what did he say? Because I'll be real with you, yeah. Aguero said some shit in it that I didn't like in it. We're gonna go into a little bit of football, guys. This is a football chat as well. You get me? But I care about football, but it's like whatever in it. So guys, look, Aguero, my GOAT, said this. Aguero, man. But he's Argentinian, so this is what these Argentinian lots do, innit? Like, load up, man. Load up the picture. Them black things are riddled up. Riddled, LOL. What black thing? I love black things still. We won't have no black girl slander in the chat because if I could, I'd fuck all the nice ones, bro. I'd fuck them all, and I'd give some of them babies. Okay, look, Vinny and Rodrigo say a lot of things. So Aguero, this is my GOAT, by the way. Aguero, he was sitting there talking. Yeah, he chose to open his lips. Mind you, this man stopped playing football because he had heart problems. Now man's sitting down on podcast or on in his home, just chatting shit. Bro, Aguero. And I got a lot of love and respect for you, bro. Shut up. Shut up, bro. I don't care if you're one of the legends. I don't care. I don't fucking care, bro. You weren't on the pitch. You're saying that, Vinny done it on purpose because he knows what those kind of allegations carry. Nobody wants to hear no racist shit, bro. Like, why can't I just be a bastard? Why have I got to be a black bastard? Like, nobody wants to hear no racist shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so like, it's like, you're trying to defend it. You weren't there as well. And I hate when man do that. Let it cut. And that's why I just said, like, bro, Vinny should have just punched him in his mouth. Because you don't get these kind of things. Then all they're going to say, oh, you're violent. Yeah, I am. So what? Hold it. A girl flapped in there. No, okay, look. Obviously, I'm a City fan. He's still one of my GOATs, innit? We're not going to talk about that final, innit? We're going to talk about the final. You get me? I'm only dissing him for his views, innit? His football ability, you get me? It's different, innit? But yeah, Aguero, shut up, bro. And then look. But the thing is, Aguero said that, yeah? But look what Vincent Kompany had to say, right? So VK said, right? I watched the game and I was really irritated by it. There are two different components to the story. First, what happened on the pitch. Second, what happened with the fans as well. And then there's what happened after the game. We need to separate them. When you watch the action itself, how Vinny reacted, that reaction is cannot be faked. You can see it was an emotional reaction. I don't see any benefit for him to go to the referee and put all his misery on his shoulders. Facts. Nobody, as someone who's black, right? I've not really heard much racist shit in my life, but anytime I have, it's kind of like what? Why? Like, and then again, when you get aggressive, they're like, "Oh my days, bro! Like, why are you getting aggressive?" I'm going, bro. Like, don't feel comfortable, bro. Don't be feeling comfortable, bro. So like, you got Aguero defending it, then you got Vincent Kompany with his opinion on it. You know what I'm trying to say? What else did he say? In that moment, he saw that it was the right thing to do. Kylian Mbappe normally always stays diplomatic, but he was also very clear about what he saw and heard. Then there's Benfica players who was hiding what he was saying in his shirt. Wait, what happened? Yeah, in the stadium, you can see there were people doing monkey signs in the video. So he said, so there were Benfica fans doing monkey signs. Bro, guys, like I said to you guys, look, it's not going to change, innit? It's not going to change, innit? We just got to start punching them up, innit? It will change. I don't really want to talk about it. Like, fuck it, innit? Fuck it, innit? You get me? But, guys, again, it's life, innit? This is what we have. This is all we have. But hold on, guys. Guys, look, I saw this video, innit? Look, I want you guys to look at this video, innit? Big you up if you're still in the chat. Guys, look at this.
In jail.
Hold on.
I had an abortion this year.
Oh my days. Hold on, guys. Look, you guys watch this. Can you guys see it? Let me see. I'll put it here, innit? Yeah. You guys ready? What's this? These are crazy. That's my Instagram.
Stay with a nigga after he cheated on me in jail.
So wait.
I had an abortion this year.
Wait. She said her boyfriend cheated on her while he was in jail. What does that mean? He was out here fucking man inside his cell. Okay, let's carry on.
I talked to 3 niggas in jail.
That's
I
crazy.
gave a nigga my passwords and stuff.
That's not
I
right.
went to jail.
She went to jail.
I had 3 niggas this year. I had a nigga down in jail. I had a nigga with my car. I lost my Loewe shades in Aruba. New shades. I was drinking pregnant, but I didn't know.
Oh, bro, we're gonna end it there. She was drinking pregnant. Girls be getting pregnant, you know. I'll be real. Girls really be getting pregnant. That's why when girls say men ain't shit, yeah, bro, they're always a step away from being pregnant. I always say this, bro. There's girls that I'll be with them, yeah, and they're always telling me, hold on, why didn't the Real Madrid players slap up did that little you? Bro, I don't know, man. Nobody wants to lose what they have, innit? Like, nobody's got no courage. Nobody's got no courage, innit? Like, nobody wants to lose their status. For me, use protection, blood, straight away, bareback. But I'm Jamaican, innit? Sometimes I'll be bareback in the things, innit? I'll be real, guys. I'll be bareback in things, innit? If you know what it is about condoms, yeah? They're good, innit? Like, they're good, innit? Like, but it's shit, bro. Like, it's shit, bro. Like, I'll be real. I never really want to be involved in a condom situation. Like it doesn't feel like sex to me, bro. Like, yeah, like, it's whack still. It's whack. But it's good. Guys, don't be like me. It's good. Use protection, guys. Guys, use protection. Don't be out here just having kids and slanging slong. Don't be just out here slanging slong bareback. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know, sometimes you get the cucumber with the plastic on it. Keep the plastic on. Don't take the plastic off. Don't be like me. Let me be the guinea pig. Let me be the guinea pig. But yeah, they ain't nothing like no pussy without no condom on. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it still. I'll be real with you. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, girls be having kids, bro. Girls be hating men, but bro, girls be having kids, bro. You know what's crazy? Because there'll be times, right? Let's say there'll be a time. This has happened to me 3 times, guys. 3 times this has happened to me. I'll be fucking a ting. Yardies don't know what condoms are. Hey, bro, listen. I'm not even yardie, but I'm just, yeah, I hear you still. But where are you from? Where are you from? Salah. Where are you from? North. Man said Northwest. Big up. What's it called again? Yeah, this happened to me 3 times. Yeah, where I'll be linking the ting, and guys, I'll be real. I'll be giving them 3 months, right? The only girls that I didn't give 3 months is my baby mum and this Colombian thing. This Colombian thing wouldn't leave, innit? So that was different, innit? But normally they get 3 months with me. They get 3 months of fun. Yeah, application's done. 3 months of fun, application done. We terminate your application after 3 months. And what normally happens Some of them end up being my friends. I've got 2 friends. I used to fuck them, but they're my friends, innit? You get me? They're my friends now. I'm Somali. Hey, bro, you say, hey. Somalis be fucking, bro. How much brothers and sisters you got? Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. We're the same. Hey. We're the same, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. But yeah, I normally give them like 2-3 months in it. You get me? And a lot of the time, right? This happened to me 3 times, bro. 3 times. I stop fucking them, yeah, and then they get pregnant. You got 5 siblings. See, I got 8. You're 3 off of me, brother. Yeah, and you get me. Parents are active. Bro, just what I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So don't be doing that, bro. You're Somali. I grew up with Malis, bro. I grew up Malis. You never have like just 2 siblings, bro. There's always. Actually, I knew one Mali that he had 1 sibling. That was rare, bro. But he had bare cousins. Bro. You get me? Aunties and uncles fucking. Yeah. But yeah, this happened to me a few times, yeah, where I'll be fucking with a ting, and after I stop fucking with her, she'll get pregnant. So then there was twice I thought it was mine. Twice. So, but they didn't message me. So I was waiting for the message, innit? Oh yeah, whoopty bang, da. And they actually just got pregnant by other youths. So guys, this is what I always try to say. There's always somebody else lurking. This happened to me 3 times. And it'll be literally like a month or 2 after I stop fucking with them. They'll go fuck someone else and get pregnant. Mom, kill me dead now. I swear down. I can give you the names. I won't give you the names. But I've got the name. I got their faces in my mind at the moment. He's the anomaly. You know, he is, bro. But big him up. Big up, laddie. You get me? We went to school together and that. But yeah, I normally give them 3 months. And then they gotta go. But after they go, sometimes they get pregnant in that, man. Because even like my Colombian ex, I'll be thinking, wow, she could just turn up with a baby. Which is cool, I don't care. But I just find it funny, bro. Because twice I thought it was mine. And even one of them, she had a baby. And after she had him, I looked at the baby's face and said, oh yeah, that's not my kid. So I messaged her. And I said to her, I'll be real with you, I thought that was my baby, innit? You get me? The more the merrier. No, facts. But the thing is, if you can make money, yeah. I've always said this, right? As men, we're meant to have children. Yeah? You're meant to be shooting off sperm, bro. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care what man I got to say. Back in the day, the kings who used to run the villages and that had 32 children. We're living in a westernized society, right? Back in the day, the kings used to have 30 children, 5-6 different wives. This is facts. This is facts. I don't care a fuck what no one's got to say. I don't care what women have got to say. This is facts. Back in the day, there was fucking going on, bro. There was, right? But we live in a Western world now, where it's like, okay, you if you got bare children, you're frowned upon. Bro, are you fucking dumb? I've got sperm. I can have as many women as pregnant at the same time as I want. It's not what I'm gonna do, right? I nearly did it one time, right? I'm not going to do it, but I could. Just know I have the power. Yeah? Just know I have the capability, yeah, of doing that. Yeah? I'm not doing that. So you should be great. Hello? You should be grateful that I'm not doing that. But I could do it. So my dad always said this to me. He says, son, bro, if you want to have children, bro. Just make sure you can look after them, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? But, yeah, man. I just find it crazy. Some of these girls is crazy, man. I swear down. Some of these girls are crazy. But I love women, man. I do. I don't like the way they act. I don't like some of the things they do. But in terms of them, I like it when women don't like you. So if a woman can deal with you and she don't like you, that's the best. And you guys might think what I'm saying is crazy, yeah? But when you guys don't like each other, you get along so much better. Because once she likes you, you're fucked. Once she likes you or she loves you, you're fucked. It's over. It's all over, Jackie. It's all over, Jackie. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing, bro. Especially with these Latinas, bro. They'll kill you. beat and delete is better than love. No, you ain't got. I don't really beat and delete. Like I don't mind. Like I told you, like there's certain girls I've slept with that are my friends. Even like in December, I got into a little problem in Spain, and a girl, she's my friend now, but we used to fuck around, didn't it? Like I say, this was 2 years ago now. We used to fuck around. She was supporting me through that the whole way. Oh, I hope you're feeling good. She's on the phone to me. Yep, during Christmas, I was stuck in Spain. Like bro. You know what it is? Like I said, when they don't care about you, because me and her, we never had like a relationship. She cared about me as a friend, but we used to fuck around, innit? When it's like that, it's beautiful. It's just when it starts when their feelings are attached. Can't be fucking homegirl though. No, she wasn't my friend before that. She became my friend after. You shouldn't fuck your female friends because it fucks up the whole relationship. It does. And I respect every girl that kept me as a friend, I respect it. Because it would have fucked up our relationship. You know what I'm trying to say? So, because I always say this, sex ruins everything. But it doesn't ruin everything from our part. It ruins everything from their part. Because if you give it to them good, because let's be real, guys, yeah, women are hoes. There are a lot of hoes out there, but women actually their first instinct isn't to be a hoe. They start being a hoe because of attention. They're whores for attention. Even women who aren't whores, they're a whore for attention, innit? They become whores because of attention, right? And men start paying them attention. Men start doing shit for them. That's when they become whores. But women don't want to be whores. Women want to have one man. And I've heard this from whores. I've heard from whores. Realistically, I just want one man that I can always have sex with. Women say shit like that. Women, that's women. Bro, too much OF girls around nowadays. LOL. Bro, you know what it is? That's a business though. Look, you see me, look, I know strippers, I know prostitutes, I know escorts. You get me? Like, I don't pay them for nothing, but I know them, innit? It's just, for them it's business, innit? Like, it's disgusting, but you know what's crazy about them girls there, Liverpool Prophet, yeah? They understand life more, yeah, this is gonna sound crazy. They understand life more than the average girl. They actually do. Those type of girls are future mums. It's just insane. It is. They shouldn't be mums, but them girls, yeah, because it's like they're putting themselves out there, innit? Like they're very like. I've always got along with them. You get me? Especially as a friend, I've always got along with them. Like you gotta be around enough. Cause I've been around enough whores, innit? You get me? Obviously never my girlfriend. I've always said this. Like one time I was on stream with Lee, yeah, and Lee was like, "Bro, if you got a BBL, like I'm not dealing with you." I said, "I will. I don't give a fuck. You know, we're not getting married, bro. We're not getting married, bro. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about nothing. As long as I don't have the responsibility for you, I don't give a fuck about a goddamn thing, bro. It don't matter to me. I'll be real with you. You got a BBL, you got fake tits. As long as you was born a woman, we're good. I'll be real. I ain't happened. Are these experiences London or Barca? Both. I know. I'll be real. You see in Barca, yeah. Look, I could go right now. It's over in Barca. It's 2:38. If I went outside now, there is about 6 or 7 prostitutes standing on the corner, and they'll call you. When I go gym. Right now I'm at La Rambla, right? I go gym at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's say, right, and they'll say to you, "Hey, baby." They bro, guys, I can show you right now. It's insane. But yeah, I know strippers over here. I know strippers back home as well, and escorts back home, and escorts over here. You get me? And like I said, I don't judge no one because I don't care. You see me? You see when I say, when I was young, I used to say, "Oh, hoes this and hoes that." As I got older, it's like, I don't care, you know. Like as you get older, guys, you stop caring about bare shit, bro. Bare shit you cared about as a kid. I don't care. That's your life, innit? Like. You're over there fucking for money. That's your business, bro. I don't care. You're not my girl. I feel sorry for anyone who makes you their girl, but you're not my girl. It's not my problem. not your problem. What are you upset for? I've always said this, like, if she's not your girl, what are you upset for? You know what I mean? I get why you'd be protective over your woman. Cool, we're all protective over our women. That's fine. But if she's not your girl, then like, what we doing here? You know what I'm trying to say? I have some topics I wanted to talk about. But we kind of covered a lot, guys. I've been streaming for a while still. I've been streaming for a while, man. Okay, this is what we'll do. I'm gonna go sleep innit. I gotta be up early. Or I might stay on for 20 more minutes. Depends, innit. But no, actually no. I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow I'll be on stream. We got Newcastle. Okay, we'll do this because guys, this actually like it's kind of a football channel, but it's not innit. In the summertime, I'm gonna show you lot Barcelona. But yeah, guys, tomorrow we got Newcastle, Man City versus Newcastle. I think we'll win. Great stream as always. Now come on, bro, big up. I'm just gonna conclude this. I think we'll beat Newcastle 2-0. Yeah, that's it, bro. Hey guys, big up Liverpool Prophet, big up Salah, big up. Shout out all the Muslim, shout out all the Malis out there. Big up all the Malis. I've always got love for you lot. You get me? But yeah, that's me done. I'll see you lot tomorrow after the game, man. Love, 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 love.